Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's get right to it and discuss the market for today. Who's ready? Let's get right to it, guys. Let's get right to it and discuss the market. Before we go further, remember our content here for educational purposes only, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So let's get right to it, guys, and discuss the market. We got Beats, one of the top gainer for today. We have a really good trend for it, 71%. We got a huge buyer early on in the pre-market and now consolidating up to break again from the 150, which is the squeeze zone. We got FDA news, guys. FDA news. That's why jumping is the strongest for today. We got ENVB as well, one of the top gainer for today. Jumped, I think, yeah, today pre-market, and now still consolidating up. MNTS, I was watching it early. It pulled back, but still have a chance to go toward the $1.20. And Alma, the same, pumped and dumped. We have a huge pump for it in the pre-market. We did 60%, now 7%. I'll give it a little bit of chance to reverse from the $30.50. If we did, we might have another try to test the maybe the 35, then almost the 40. Otherwise, we might flush some more. Alma, guys, one of the top stocks before. Already pumped and dumped, if you see, guys, back here on the November. It pumped from the 7 or the 8s, and we did 300% until the 40, pulled back around the 17, consolidated up, and then jump until the 42 this time. What a huge story for this one, guys. Huge story. Pumping, dumping, pumping, dumping. But technically, it's still on the big picture strong. Now it's pulling back toward the 26, the current support. So, welcome everybody. Welcome. Bonjour, Georges, TRY, and E. Yeah, you asked me before TLRY, the Canada stock, and the other one NNE. TRY did a nice jump yesterday, 12%, not bad. After the news of reverse lit 2nd of December, 1 to 12. Now, currently over the 550, which is the current support. Resistance is the $10, almost the 1030, and then the 15. But yeah, watch for the 5 and the 350. 550 and 350, which is the current support for TRY. And yeah, the earnings is not confirmed yet, maybe next year. And the resistance to break to go on the bullish side is over the 1030. For NNE, nice, we have a breakout over the 35. Now we have another resistance and profit taking around the 41 and 48. Current support we already bounced from lately around the 24th of November, around the 28 to 23. The main event, as we said, guys, is beat. Jumping 70%, look good technically. VBGI, new unicorn, 65%. BBGI looking interesting. Thank you for the recommendation. It need to break now the 720 to go toward the 8 and the 9. So I'm gonna keep beat ENVB or BBGI second, and then ENVB. MNTS is still a maybe with Alma. So we kind of only have 3 stocks that look fantastic for today to trade. We got a pullback market, guys, even for APLD. Did the huge jump yesterday. We have, yeah, a huge seller around the 33.60 this time. So watch out, guys. APLD today might pull back. B already pulled back from 113.17. It broke the trend here. So we might have a pullback for today. A pullback big time. The same for Mara, did a great job jumping early this week. And because Dogecoin and crypto stocks went down, yeah, we tested the strong resistance, especially for Sol and ADA, and now it's pulling back. We have a bit of pullback. Okay, beat guys looking interesting now. You are welcome, George. I will check IRBT start now, brother. How you doing? But yeah, beat looking fantastic. So we got beat and BBGI. BBGI and beat looking interesting for today. Yeah, but BBGI is temporarily suspended. So this is leave us only with beat. Beat, we have to beat the short sellers around the 150 to go toward the 166, guys. And the rest of the market is a maybe. So we only kind of have one here because BBGI tested the resistance and pulled back around the 760. NVTS. Let's check NVTS and IRBT, the one that we traded before. IRBT did the 11% yesterday and now testing a resistance around the 430, guys. Yeah, IRBT, not bad. Let me just see in the big picture. Yes, sir. Looking interesting. Yeah, already bounced for mini levels. Now have that little levels to break at the market open. I will put the support around the 370. If we held it would be great. Yeah, $3.78 and the bottom $3. So yeah, IRBT, not bad. I will keep it on the list here. And VTS, not good, man. For now, at least. I would be interested to buy the dip around the 850, but not now. So yeah, the only one that look interesting now is Beat, guys. Beat looking fantastic. We got 5 minutes left, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button on the way in. Just a reminder, we always go live every day, 30 minutes before the market open on our YouTube here. And before that, 2 hours or 3 hours even, we do two updates for our hunters early on in the pre-market and then watch lists for the top stocks that we're trading. The link in comment section below, guys. For the community on Discord and Patreon. In meantime, watch out, guys. We got a beat looking fantastic for another jump. Beats looking interesting, guys, here. Yeah, beat looking interesting. Let me just put the community down below. As we said, guys, we always do update in pre-market and after we finish the live streaming because usually the action happen in the pre-market. where the news hit the market. So we always do updates early on in Patreon and Discord to discuss the best entry. Because sometimes, or most often, if you don't have a good entry in the pre-market, the kind of you miss the best entry. We saw this lately. Most the short open their position once the market opened. So now beats might break the rule and squeeze at the market open. If we squeezed, we need to get halted over the 150 would be the best case scenario. Now it's 81%. GameStop had the earnings today or yesterday after hours. The earnings were not bad, but the revenue was bad. And now it's pulling back again, almost 7% from 23 to 26. We got a few minutes, guys, and beat testing the resistance again around the 150 or 149 to be precise. 149 test. We got three sellers, man, or two sellers here in the pre-market and here there. And the last one, we might have the short cover because now we don't have a huge pullback. Now we don't have a huge pullback. I'm gonna put another support just in case if we pull back around the 130. Yeah, if we pull back 8%, it's still okay over the 130. So it's as long as we hold the 130, guys, we might have a squeeze for this one. Again, guys, don't forget to hit the like. We always go live every day to hunt for the market. Every day there's opportunity. Don't forget to join us 30 minutes before the market open and early on. Early pre-market alert and watch list is on our Discord and Bitch in the link comment section below if you want to join. You have 7-day free trial, guys. You don't have to pay for anything. 7-day free trial to join our community and Bitch on Discord. The link in comment section below. A Christmas gift for everybody. So let's get right to it, guys. Beat looking fantastic right now for a breakout. The 150 guys breakout. Let's see if we're gonna have a breakout here around this resistance. If we broke, we might have a haltation up. Volume is crazy. Top volume gainer, 111 million. This is the best play for today. After that, we might get A and VP. IRBT is pulling back from the resistance. We have a huge pullback for most of them. The only one is beat. It might beat the markets right now. This one, CHWY. This one have a roller coaster ride, guys. It dumped, then pumped, and now pumping down again. Have earnings yesterday. GameStop is still, there's some buyers for this dip. APLD broke the support. B, we need a little bit of pullback for B to buy the dip. Mara broke the support because crypto is going down. Plug is going down 2%. Okay. Unity is pulling back big time because almost tested the $50 resistance. Beat broke out, guys. Beat broke out from the resistant. Hallelujah. We got a nice jump for Beat, guys. Watch out. Beat is jumping up. Right now is 7% for this trade. Looking fantastic. Okay. I think we have a bit of resistance coming up right now. Yeah, around 160. So 160, we got a resistant for beat. And now it's pulling back a little bit. As we said, let's see if we hold now over the 140. 140 is the first support now for beat. ENVB is started to reverse on the dip around the $11. IRBT trying to break the 428. BBGI still holding the current support here over the 580. MNTS, we got a nice reversal now over the 91. Olma, on the other hand, take it on the list. Yeah, B getting near a nice bottom here. APLD, I need more dip, guys, for APLD to be interested to buy the dip here. We have a roller coaster ride for APLD. Now kind of is testing a support over this white line. SMR, I think it broke the support. Palantir is the only one in green with Tesla. Unusual. Tesla is unusually strong, guys. It want to break all-time high toward the 500. Yeah, it is unusually high or strong. Now it's 1%. Palantir the same. There's someone buying Palantir slowly because the trend is looking strong. B is still going down, guys. We might have a test for the support here again. Let's check cryptos. Yes, the only one in green is Ethereum. Now we got a nice strong trend still. Bitcoin is around the 91. It might go toward the 70 this time. Will be great for dip hunting. MNTS, nothing much happening here. Yeah, still holding the support. BBGI bounced from the support, the 576. IRBT broke out from the 428. Beat is pulling back. So IRBT, guys, looking fantastic now, 24%. Going toward the other resistance, for my opinion, around $4.44. Adjusting the support for it. IRBT looking strong now. Beta holding the support over the 140. B is flushing down with the APLD. Yeah, BBGI, guys, I think is halted. I'm gonna check the stock that's been halted right now. BBGI is halted right 5 minutes after the market open. We got AFGK. Let us check the stock that's been halted right now. We got ACCL, Woke, and HSPO. We got four. Okay, HSPO, I will pass. Woke, I'm gonna pass 74%. Imagine. Huge flush. I think we got bad news for it. Let's check. I think it's got reverse split lately. ACCL the same, like AFJK, I think it's got halted down, then reversed and halted up. We have a big buyer over the 42, but light on volume. Beat is still holding the support, guys, the 140, so there's a chance for another pump. IRBT is unhalted. We have the $4.44 for breakout. IRBT, guys, looking fantastic now. Yeah, IRBT, I think it might get halted again if we broke the $4.45, which is a huge resistance now. Huge resistance, guys, around this level. If we broke it, would be great for another jump toward the 465 and almost the $5. As long as we hold the 4 for IRBT would be great. BBGI, the same, guys, looking fantastic if it broke the 740. MNTS, I think I'm gonna take it from the list. Keeping just 4. Lowering the support for this one around 126, yes. Or over this white line. Yeah. So far, so good if we held over the white line for a beat, which is beating the short sellers right now. Yeah, we got a really good, great channel here for beat. If we held inside of it, it's good to break out to go toward almost the 2. Now I'm gonna put IRBT second and BBGI third. ENVB would be great once we break the 1323. IRBT, guys, broke. Nice. So we don't have a resistance. It's going toward the 465. Fantastic. IRBT, guys, looking fantastic. Make sure to take your profit on IRBT if you entered around the 44. We got at least around the 580 would be the ultimate level. 463 now is getting near the 465. Nice. IRBT, guys, looking fantastic now. Let's go, IRBT. It came from nowhere. Now it's 30%. It was just 14% in pre-market. We got a level to go right now around the 530 and maybe the 570. Now it's around the 469. We talking about the big picture here. Almost the $5 should be a nice level. For beat, it's still slow now. BBGI still halted up. So IRBT is number one. Palantir 2% up. Interesting, interesting. I think we have a gap here. And we tested the gap today in the market open. BBGI, I think, is unhalted right now, guys. BBGI, watch out. All the eyes going to BBGI right now. It might test the 716 for another squeeze up. Going back to IRBT, start to pull back. IRBT, if we hold the 438, we're gonna go toward the 5. This is it. Yeah, IRBT is correcting Victor, exactly. TMC, TMC. Palantir 448 million US Navy contract. I think this is the second time we heard this kind of news. They're getting a lot of money from US Navy or US government. Palantir sucking all the blood. You see, we got a nice reversal now for IRBT. This means we're still strong as long as we hold the over the 440. Let's go. We need the 5. Let's see, beat. Nothing much. BBGI squeezed up and halted around the 814, guys. It halted once, it halted twice, it halted third times. Guys, BBGI is crazy now. It halted 3 times now. Yeah, BBGI is the second most craziest stock for today. BBGI, guys, let us go to BBGI because it's halted twice. Yeah, BBGI guys is going toward the 822. Just got halted around the current resistance. We got other two levels that we might go to around the 960 and 11, as long as we hold the support now. We got two of them around the 728 and the 575. Wheat is pulling back. IRBT is pulling back to test the support around the 440. Checking the market again. What's going on? We got a little bit of pullback. Palantir the same, pulling back to fill the gap, I think. Yeah, it went to fill the gap. ASPC is halted up. One of the top gainers now is almost 300%. BBGI is halted up. Yeah, we got a lot of stocks. It's been halted up, but I don't like the charts for those stocks, man. It's too volatile, too risky. Remember, guys, today we have a huge earnings day, so we're gonna do a major update for them on our Discord. Make sure to put the notification on. I'm gonna put the update on the King Elite Swing trade and the 1 day Elite Swing for today. The best entry and exit for those stocks later on once we finish our live streaming here. Meantime, what we got? Yeah, BBGI and ASPC, guys, the top gainers for today. Top gainers for today. We got TWAV. Anyway, we got a pullback again for IRBT. This means the main seller, it was around the 475. So we have to watch now for the $4 as the last limit to watch, because if we broke it, it's mean a flush. Okay, switching to BBGI now, top gainers, and halted up right now around $8.14. Yeah, is unhalted, guys. BBGI hit the 9. Now we need to hold over the 728 to go toward almost the $10. BBGI squeezing, guys. BBGI is currently squeezing. And I think it's halted again, almost around the 960. Yeah, we got another halt for BBGI. So all the flood, all the volumes going to BBGI now. What an interesting breakout for this one. We got two buyers early in the pre-market, and then once the market open, we have another buyers for BBGI that set this parabolic price action to the moon. Interesting. BBGI and APLD are flooding down. We got a correction again for the market. Finally, a little bit of correction is finally here. Yeah, we kind of breaking the white line, which is the trend now for APLD. We got a nice dip right now for B. A huge dip for B now is getting near a correction zone. Let's see what's going on. Beyond Meat is still correcting, still trying to go up, but the market doesn't give it a chance to do that because it's a bit bearish here. Open the same, still pulling back down. We got a huge test again for the main seller place for ASPC. Got halted up and now want to squeeze over the 44. This one is a bit risky, guys. That's why I don't put it here on the list. I don't trust the short that much. Beat is pulling back, IRBT pulling back, BBGI is still halted up. So technically, we only got one stock that's still squeezing, which is BBGI, even though the volume is a bit light on it. And I think it's got halted with 10 minutes. Usually the haltation is lasts for 5 minutes, but this time is 10 minutes. Let's double check again when we got halted for BBGI. So BBGI got halted, yeah, almost now. Yeah, 5 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, got halted 5 minutes. Now is unhalted. Tested the resistance now, guys. 970 and pulled back. What a nice test. Precisely around the 970 and then pulled back. And I think now it's halted down. We got Trito, THH. Yeah, today is a really active day, guys. We got a lot of stocks been halted. but not all of them is good. You see, most of them are halted down. Anyway, yeah, we got a bit of volatile market, but most of them they're not good. Like ASPC is too volatile. We have triple top around the 43, but we didn't have any success to break. BBGI is still good. ENVB is still good. BLAB, this one had earnings, so I'm gonna pass on it. It's a bit expensive here, 37% or $37. Interesting. Market cap is 2.22. Did a huge jump right now. Earning were today. Yeah, we got a nice jump actually. Okay, guys, we have to wrap up our live streaming for now. We're gonna do a major update later on for you to discuss the market and update the chart for BBGI on the unicorn hunt. We're gonna do a major update later on for swing trade and day trade stocks, especially on Discord and Patreon and YouTube membership, of course. Um, we're gonna discuss all the stocks later on, the support and the resistance, and we do short for them like we did for iBio the last few days. In the meantime, don't forget to tune in tomorrow, 30 minutes before the market open, to check the market together live before the market open, of course, and before that on our Discord and Patreon. In the meantime, stay humble and of course let the price come to you and never run after the price. Thank